how many gods and what God wants from us. And so it's a personal responsibility. We can never, say, because my father was, So we have in the Quran examples of Noah being a great prophet, his son being a disbeliever, who drowned in the flood and not going to make it to heaven. We have Abraham, who is a great prophet, great patriarch, and his father was the idol maker and didn't believe in God and is going to go to hell. We have, example of Prophet Lot, his wife. We have Pharaoh. Pharaoh goes to hell for what he did to the children of Israel. His wife, who believed in Moses, is in heaven, described in the Quran, that she prays to God and say, rescue me from Pharaoh and his deeds and his. So there are all these examples. You could be the closest person to a prophet, yet go to hell. You can be a father, a husband, a wife, a son, a daughter, and you still go to hell. And that's echoed in one saying of the Prophet Muhammad, where he told his daughter Fatima, he said, you have to earn it. I cannot guarantee it for you. So personal responsibility for our actions. We have to study, we have to make choices, we have to earn it to go to heaven. One important emphasis in the Quran, that when we go before God on the Day of Judgment, all these relationships are cut, are severed. We do not, no son will be able to help his father, no mother will be able to help her child, no brother will help his brother or sister. Each one of us will have to come with their own deeds. They have to earn it on their own. And if we count on somebody else to help us, my dad is the leader of the church, and no, it's not gonna help. Yes, we believe it's the only way that for God, who's infinitely just, to take all of the human beings and judge them on one universal criteria, and that is, who are you? What good did you do? What choices you made? Because we believe God created us all equally, men, women, of all races. He gave us equal opportunity, gave us a brain to think and, to be able to make the right choices. And He made it accessible to all of us to receive His message of what's right and wrong, what are the commandments, what's good and bad. And He even programmed in us, without any revelation or messengers or prophets, we know inside of us, in our heart of hearts, what's right and wrong when we deal with our neighbors, with our family members. So at minimum, God is going to go by this natural instinct we have in us and say, I created you, I gave you a brain to think, I programmed you to know right from wrong, and what choices did you make? What intentions did you have? Okay. If you're ignorant, I'll forgive you. If you didn't intend it, by accident you made a bad choice, I'll forgive you. But you had the opportunity, and I gave you plenty of time. You lived 50 years, 60 years, 100 years. You made choices, and I'm going to hold you responsible for these choices. So we believe this is a fair, universal system for everybody, that regardless of if they were Muslims, if they received a message from God or not, Hindu, Buddhist, this is only fair. And I think this is what, as human beings, we go by. We don't accept in our great nation a different system, in the courts, in business. When we blind ourselves to people's colors and races and wealth and where they came from, We judge them based on their choices.